Right, the Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Mensah Lavanyo. You can always call me, bro, you see me? It's good to have you guys with me all the time. It's good to have my crew with me. Solid crew is the best you can find on this planet when it comes to what we do. My crew is the best. Eddie Dazekins is head. Sat Sambalajin Tete, Legend, and Brown. I appreciate these guys so much, just as much as I appreciate you, the viewer. Alhaji Azigrey is with me. This man is tough, like, and Eddie likes him so much, because if you pass here, he will pass here. If you pass here, he will pass there. But look, I will corner him, like Alhaji. I will corner Alhaji. I have made it a conscious effort to corner Alhaji. Where you say, I know, I give up. I know you have won. We are going to unravel some mysteries around them. I have been with them, I have seen them, but I have personal questions I want to put to Alhaji for him to clear. First of all, why do you people like to operate far in the bush? Far, far, far. To the point that anytime you mention a spiritualist, automatically people picture bush. Even in movies.
Yeah.
In movies. Under a tree, put some red cloth and something. Why is it like that? And do you people still operate like that?
The reason is that, you know, at first, our forefathers and the rest of something, you know, they normally live in a bush,
Right.
somewhere bushy.
Yeah.
Because they knew the reason why is that, you know, somewhere far from the town is where we have some people, they are public figures.
Right.
And some people too, a lot of people at least, if they are going to you, they don't want people
to see
them.
Why
You
should it be
understand?
secret if it is
That's
a good
why.
thing?
It's a good thing, but they realize that if they go or if they come to you, at the end of the day, people will say that, oh, the last time I saw so and so going to this
Man, for
man
ritual.
for rituals. Do you understand? So that's why we normally go at least from
Far from
far
town.
from town.
For
Do you
secrecy.
understand? But where we live, a lot of like me like this, where I live is not far from town.
You are in town.
I'm
No,
in
it's
town.
not that it's not far from town. I know where you live. It's in town.
I'm in town.
Yes.
Do you understand? But
But you don't operate from town.
exactly. It's because if, let's assume, you are my client and you are coming for rituals and you are a public figure as against, you see, it will sound something else.
What people will
People,
say
yes.
when they don't know what
You
it
see,
is.
they don't know what you are coming in for.
Yeah.
But they can at least, they can even sew a dress for you, which
wear.
it will even be fitting.
When they don't even have your
When they
measurement.
don't even have your measurement. So that was the reason why we do live
Far away.
Far away.
You are still doing it. Alhaji, don't run away. You are still doing it. Far from town. And I ask, what about security? If someone is attacking you here,
No, for the security aspects, if only you are truly a spiritualist, then that one they forget about the security wise.
you are safe.
You are safe. For the security wise, that one they forget.
Forget about it.
Forget
Whether
about
you
it.
live in the bush, in a cave,
That one they forget
in
about
a rock,
Yes.
security wise,
Yes.
you are safe.
When the bad people come, they will tell you that the last time we tried over, but what we saw, it was very tough.
It was very tough.
Yes.
Will every spiritualist, or should every spiritualist, or must every spiritualist become rich?
Yes. Because the reason why is that if you are a spiritualist and then at the same time you are poor, very, very poor, the poverty self, it has, let me say, it has,
You are over poor.
you are over poor. Do you understand? The reason is that meaning you are not good in your work.
Is that so?
I'm telling you, you are not good in your work. Because if you are good at your work, let me tell you the truth. The secret is that even if no one will help you, the spirit you are working with, they must help you.
They must help you.
Yes.
If no one will help you,
Yes.
at least the spirit you are working with
Yes.
must help you.
Must help you.
Maybe it's a spirit of poverty.
No. We don't have spirit of poverty. We don't have it.
You don't have it.
We don't have spirit of poverty.
And again, what if the spirit the person has is just like your Lotto spirit? One that cannot make you use it personally, but you can use it on other people. What if the spirit the person has can only make him use it to make other people rich, but he can't be rich.
If the spirit can only make you to assist people outside, and then at the end of the day, you are suffering to even buy something, food to eat, or for your family, then you have to stop the work and then go and find either mason, carpentry work, and then so and so to learn. Yeah, I think that would be better
to do, because what it means is that
Meaning-
the spirit is not working for the
Meaning
people.
it's useless.
You are using it to help.
Yes.
And they are not becoming rich,
Yes.
and they are not dashing you things.
They are not that. Yeah. So meaning it's useless. What you are doing is useless.
So by this, you are saying every spiritualist who is poor should stop,
Exactly. I'm not saying he should stop. Meaning he has to stop.
or he should
himself.
change the spirit.
No. He has to stop by itself.
He has
Because
to
meaning
stop.
it's of no use.
So you are not even asking him to stop. He should know that he has to
Yes.
stop. Alhaji Azigrey.
It's true.
This one. Like, I
So
won't tell you to stop.
am I supposed to advise you to stop?
Stop. You should know.
You should know it yourself. You should know it yourself that no, I have to do these things or I have to do
But
this.
should the end game be riches?
Because you don't have to at least struggle to buy things for your family. You don't have to struggle to eat. Even you can see someone, they will tell you that, oh, he's a spiritual man. Every day with one cloth.
Maybe he's simple. He's a minimalist.
No. I'm not talking of simpleness here. So let me tell you something. Does that mean that if you are a spiritualist, you shouldn't eat?
You have to eat.
Does that mean that if you are a spiritualist, you shouldn't bath?
You should bath.
You should be
there's one who
smelling
baths
anytime.
once
You
a
should
year.
be smell. You should be like meaning. You should be at least.
I
you
interviewed
know.
a brother of yours. I
Uh-huh.
mean, using brother
Okay.
advisedly,
Okay.
who says he baths once a year.
Okay.
Malam Azigrey,
Then if he bath once in a year,
year.
meaning then
10 years, 10 baths.
he's lost.
Eesh.
I'm telling you the truth. He's lost
He's lost.
completely. He's lost, and he must stop it.
He must stop the job or he must stop the act of not bathing.
The act of not bathing.
He should bath frequently.
Yes,
And he has 4
because
wives.
bathing. Yeah, then you have listened.
He has 4
At the
wives.
same time,
He
you
doesn't
have 4
paste.
wives. He doesn't. No, Abba.
No, he
You
doesn't
know-
paste, he doesn't paste.
You
But he
know-
loves to kiss.
You know. Have you seen? He's even funny now. He's even funny now. Have you seen?
Yeah.
Yes, because let me tell you something. As usual, you don't have to. You have to smell good,
Yeah.
even for your wives. You have to smell good.
You have to smell. You have to be a man
You have to be a man.
of substance.
Do you understand? But if you said because of the work you are doing, then you have to dump the work, and don't wait for somebody to tell you that you should stop that work.
You should know.
Since you keep smelling too much, at least even somebody, if somebody just come closer or something, now they kind of stink. Then
If you
Massa,
experience.
is very shameful.
But you have outfits that you don't wash. Hey, this interview is going to cause problems. So, guys, forgive me.
Outfit that
you
we
don't
don't
wash.
wash.
Yes.
That one is there.
It is there.
Yes.
Outfits that you put on to
Yes.
work that you
Yes.
don't wash.
Yes, that one is true.
It is true.
Yes.
And so imagine you are keeping an outfit that your great grandfather gave to your grandfather,
Yes.
your grandfather gave to your father, your
Exactly.
father gave to you. And you still wear that.
Yes.
Aren't you dying?
No. You're not dying because you wear it in the sense that whenever you are going for incantation, do you understand? Then you wear it. But even as time goes on, right now, if you can see something like when you go to the market now,
Right.
people are selling those things,
Right.
those cowries,
People are buying,
those
yeah.
smokes and the rest of something.
Yes.
Now, your interview self, you can come across somebody who will wear something as if
Yeah, from head to
from head to toe.
Like this.
You see,
yeah, like this.
do you understand?
Yeah.
To at least to fright people.
But that tells how powerful he is.
No, never. Those things they are selling it.
Art and craft.
They are just selling it.
National mention.
Those nyama things they are selling it. You will just go, yes.
Spiritualists.
Yes.
They go and buy it.
Yes.
Like
And most
sometimes
of
it
the time-
makes it difficult for us to mic them.
Exactly.
People, we beg you.
Yes, they have to stop it.
Allow us to be able to mic. Because the things are
You
many.
see.
You become like this.
You see, just to fright people on the viewers,
Yeah.
to put something like they should be know that, oh, you are powerful, you are very powerful. After then, what you wear, they are all
So are there no powers in those things?
No, there are nothing in those things.
But don't you use some?
No.
Because you are a modern day spiritualist. I like how you look. You are a guy man. Alhaji has he's like V8 man. No. Don't joke. Guy man. Modern day spiritualist.
You see, the reason why is that if you do dress that way, that will never testify that you are powerful.
Right.
Because those things, they are selling it in the market.
Art and craft, man.
It's
But they can invoke powers into them.
No. Those that have powers into them or something, those that powers are in, they will only use it when we are going for incantation.
Incantation, not for interview.
No, not for interview.
Alhaji, let me sit well.
Then
I've been deceived for a long time.
I'm telling you today.
They've deceived me.
Yes, I'm telling you today. We wear it for only incantation.
For only incantation.
Exactly.
Not for public display.
Never. For public display, meaning it's powerless. There's nothing in it. You only wear it to to put something, to put some fear in people. But there's nothing in it.
Absolutely
I'm
nothing.
telling you.
But you are making categoric statements, and it's dangerous.
Oh, I'm just being real to you. Because I'm not fake.
And they will come after you because some of them are your friends or your family members.
I don't fake.
And they wear a lot. They tie their legs.
You see, they are all power. There's nothing in it.
One of them wore Jay-Z chains. Like, it's not even the art and craft type. I acknowledge you. It's a long one, golden, heavy.
Easy.
And you are saying there's nothing in it?
There's nothing in it. That's what I'm just telling you. We wear it. If that thing is real, we only wear it when we are going for incantation.
How about for branding purposes?
No,
so that people will know you are a spiritualist.
The reason is that if you wear those things, to be honest with you, they sell it in the market. And those things cannot put fear in people.
But the idea is not to make people fear.
Even let me tell you, the wiser ones, when they see that they will start insulting you.
Well, they insult a lot.
I'm telling you.
My
because they sell it. Yeah, it's true. If you are smart.
When you are fake, they know.
Yes.
Honestly speaking,
yes.
If you are fake, they know.
You see,
and they will say it.
If you are smart enough, you have to at least. They have to testify. If you are, if only they are smart. So and so is real. So and so is fake. They must testify it by their own.
By their own, they should be able to testify. So if you put on those things, but they don't usually put it on with the intention to scare people.
Like when you came and I'm coming to meet you,
right,
or something.
Right.
I use one of my cars to come.
Yes, one of your good cars
to come and meet
yes, you know, MP kind of cars.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if let's assume you came to me and I'm struggling in life or something now, even you pull your advertisement or something now, you can't even afford it.
Yes.
And even if you are paying this for fraudulent issues or for fraudulent activities or something now, no matter what, there must be a day of accountability.
And there would be a day of accountability.
No matter what.
No matter what, there will be a day of accountability.
Whether you like it
or not. There will be a day of accountability.
Do you understand that?
Right.
So whatever you are doing, you have to be careful.
Alhaji, Azigrey is his name. And you also solve problems.
Yes, please.
That's what, in fact, they all say.
Yes.
How different are you from them?
My difference is that, you see, as for me, I'm so simple. I'm extra simple. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then more over to, let's assume you are coming to me and you called me.
Right.
And you told me this is your problem. If I tell you to bring $100, then this should be the end of money I have to take from you.
Right.
But after I took the $100 from you and I'm telling you to bring another money, then meaning I'm a deceiver.
You are a deceiver.
Exactly.
But what if the spirits realize that they forgot this and then they tell you later that add this?
Then it's not your profession. You are a fake.
You are fake.
Totally,
your spirits too are fake.
Yeah.
Your dwarfs especially.
Exactly. Totally. This shows that you are just 100% fake. Not even, getting 100% is not easy. But I'm telling you, you are 100% fake.
100%.
100%.
Like you have 100% spiritual money.
I'm telling you.
You know, when you tell me this,
I have it. 100%.
Spiritual money.
100%. No doubt.
Money you didn't work for.
Yes. That's what it's a spiritual money, and the money comes from the spiritual bank.
So how do you
feel? It's not like they are going to steal somebody's money and give it.
So how do you feel having money that you didn't actually work physically for?
How do you feel? Have you forgotten it's a spiritual money?
It's spiritual money.
Yes.
So did you work for
So
it?
no, you haven't, but you do one or two things to have it.
To have it.
Like,
So
you are
that's
coming
shortcut.
to me.
Shortcut
Yes,
to life.
shortcut to life.
But there's
Like
no shortcut.
like you called me. I want spiritual money.
Yeah.
Because for me, I don't believe in money doubling.
Yeah.
So because I don't have any machine.
I won't even allow you to talk about money doubling if you believed in it. Yeah.
Do you understand? I only have spiritual money. That I can assist somebody to have it.
Okay.
That's why I said the last time. I said, I have my spiritual money. I can give you a pot. The pot, you know, either brownish color or black. I can give it to you. And every 3 days, that pot, you can be able to take $50,000 or more.
But why are you mentioning $50,000 when we are in Ghana?
Do you know something?
No.
Sometimes, and nowadays or something, or in Ghana here, if you mention our currency, they don't value it.
They don't value it.
You can mention that currency, that you can just convert the money, but they don't value it. But if you mention the dollars or
that's
something,
where the value is.
That's where they value the money. Do you understand? That's why I'm telling, even the day of initiation, if I'm going to initiate somebody in my temple, the day of initiation of the person might take $100,000. That very day,
Alhaji,
I'm initiating the person.
Alhaji, relax.
Okay.
So you need to be initiated before you can get the pots.
No.
The spiritual money.
No.
Or that. So I can just make you do spiritual money for me.
No. Yeah.
You can just do spiritual money for me, and I don't necessarily have to be part of your temple. And then you have
I'm just
initiation.
telling you something about the temple.
Okay. So
whereby
the temple,
if like I'm going to initiate someone,
right?
The very day the person would take $100,000.
And where does that $100,000 come from?
It's from the
spiritual world.
It's from the spiritual
so
world.
You see, this conversation, Eddie, allow us to exhaust this conversation. Okay. I beg you. You people have a window of escape.
Okay.
Now you have to prove me wrong.
Okay.
And prove me that you are real. You have a window of escape. And in fact, matters of spirituality, you easily escape, because if I say you promise me $100,000, okay, and I should take the pot home, $100,000 will appear in the pot if I get home and I sleep on my right side. I can actually go home and sleep on my right side for the 1 week you asked me to. Okay. And I still won't see the money. And when I complain, you could tell me, oh, you didn't sleep on your right side like I instructed you. You slept on your left side. Or the gods have realized that you are not fit for the money. So the gods have decided not to give you the money. And I can't do anything about it.
Then the person is fake.
Then the person is fake?
I'm telling you, 100% fake. Completely fake. Because his profession is spiritualism, right? So why would he tell you that go and do this? After then, the thing
doesn't. Yes,
it doesn't. Then he's fake.
And you will put the blame on the person who came for the help.
No, it's
you
fake.
Didn't drink the water I gave you. You didn't bath the number of times I asked you to bath. You didn't say these incantations well. That's why you didn't get the money. And it is not me.
Then do everything for the person. If only you are real. Don't ask the person to go. If you go sleep this way, or if you go do this, tell him, organize yourself, send everything to me, or bring it, come along with the things. And then you do everything to the person.
And then the person will just get the results. If you are real,
exactly,
you will do everything for the person.
Underline the word.
So those who ask you to go and do something else are not real.
Because the person, he doesn't know anything about spiritualism.
Right.
Does he know?
No, but those are instructions.
He doesn't know. So those instructions and the rest of those policies, you have to do it yourself.
You have to take
exactly.
it. I spoke with Nana Jadum Powers, and he said this very thing you're saying, that he would take the burden upon himself to do everything he has to do for you to prosper.
That's it.
So if you are sick, whatever the spirit needs him to do, he will do it. All you have to do is for you to be healed. You wouldn't have to perform any instructions before you are healed.
Exactly.
So if
I'm asking
Nana Jadum Powers,
go and do this, go and do that, go and do this, then what is the answers of me coming to you? I'm asking you a question. I'm asking the viewers, what is the answers of you people going to the person? You can't do it yourself, and you don't know anything about spiritualism. That was the reason why you've traveled along, or you travel all the way from your place to another place.
Right.
For what? For those spiritual assistants. So in this issue, and then at the end of the day, I ask you, go home and do this. When you go do this, don't eat this, don't bath this.
Yes, don't eat this, bath this, do. It doesn't. That is fraud. It means
you are fake.
Wow,
it's fraud.
So there's a lot of education going on here that you people need to pay attention.
Exactly. Sometimes if I'm talking on a platform, they will start to insult me like I'm spoiling their work. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I'm telling people
The truth.
and how sometimes they used to dupe people. It's not that. Then you people have to stop it.
Then stop duping people.
Exactly. That ends it. You must stop it and be freely because it's not your work. You don't have it. You only go to the market and buy those things and then wear and then come and pick the street or something. Now you say you can do this, you can do this, you can do that. That ends it. So the reason is that, as you said, then it means the person is fake.
The person is fake.
Because the person has to do everything concerning spiritualism.
Yes, concerning spiritualism, the person has to do everything for you to just enjoy the result.
Exactly. I'm done. Take your thing. Oh, I'm done. You will be healed. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Wow.
But if you are telling the person, do this, do that, recite this, at least at least you should imagine something. How would you recite it when you are not a spiritual man?
Yes.
Or you are not a spiritual woman?
Yes. Yes. How would you recite it?
How would you?
Alhaji Azigrey, let me get your contact details. Because I know by now people are itching to ask you questions. They are there. They are there. We are looking at them.
My number is
right.
+233
right.
241 44 241 555 554.
Great.
+233 241 555 554. So the reason is, that's why I said, that's why the last time I was telling you about my spiritual money. Me like this, if you are coming to me in terms of spiritual money, and then if you call me, I need your spiritual money, after I take your date of birth and the name or something now, and I ask you to bring something.
And you bring it.
And you bring it. That ends it.
That ends it.
That's all.
So imagine I'm unable to come physically. Let's say I live in South Africa.
Okay.
Zambia, Gambia, Uganda, Kenya, Sierra Leone, Togo, Namibia, Nigeria. Would the money appear there?
If only you can come and you ask me to do the money to appear there, I can do it.
And it will appear?
Yes. But whosoever who conjure money and tell you this is a spiritual money I'm going to conjure for you, and the person has been able to conjure it, and here's the money, and he's telling you that unless you go and buy this, unless you go and
buy
this,
that before you can use the money,
before you can use it's fake.
Or unless you bring X amount before you can use the money I've conjured, it is fake. You are opening keys. That's why I'm telling you guys to pay attention to the video and take the keys for you to detect the fake ones out there. I am helping you, in case you didn't know. I am helping you.
Because when the person was coming to you or was going to at least call you, or when the person called you, you spoke.
Yeah.
And you asked the person.
And you agreed on something.
You agreed on something. You asked the person to bring this or send this. And after the person sent it or he brought it, and you took the money and you conjured the money, here's the money. And you are telling the person to go and bring extra money or to go and bring this for some sacrificial or for some one or two rituals or something.
Yeah.
It's fake, meaning you are not real.
So once a person conjures the money for you to see
you have
and
to
tells you before you can use this money, you need to bring this other money or bring
It's
this
not real.
other thing before it is real. It is not real. That is fake. Don't accept it.
Don't accept it.
That other money you bring, they will dupe you.
He will dupe you.
Okay.
Meaning the person is completely fake. 100% fake.
So in your case, it is instant. Once the money comes,
once the money comes, you have to take it along. That's all.
That's all.
Exactly, because you called me before. Do you understand? We discussed before.
Right.
We had an agreement.
Right.
So why is it that after the agreement,
you are adding something?
I'm telling you to bring something again.
Thank
so
you
if I
very
said
much.
something, meaning I'm fake.
Right. Yes.
I'm duping you.
I would be here, and you guys, you've watched. Like I keep saying, analyze, use your head, put one or two together. The number is also there. He's Alhaji Azigrey. If you haven't had enough and you still want to hear more or ask more to know more, call him.
You can call me.
The number
is +233 +233 241 555 554.
+233 241 555 554. You are in Accra?
I'm in Accra.
And you are in Kumasi as well.
Yes, please.
Thank you very much, Alhaji Azigrey, for being on Vibes and 5. We've touched on key elements for you to know fake ritualists, fake spiritualists, fake, whoever it is. We've shown you how to detect it.
So the viewers, your platform, you have to tell them. Sometimes they should keep calm.
Yeah.
When somebody is talking, they should
listen,
keep calm and
keep calm
listening
and listen.
to him. And if you call the person keep calm, ask the person the necessary questions.
Yes.
Questions that will satisfy you, your
Yeah.
understanding.
Yeah.
If you're not okay,
Don't do it. Yes.
Never.
Yes. If you're
If
not
you try-
okay,
yeah,
don't do it. I keep telling you. If you're not okay,
And
don't do it.
whenever you sent money to somebody or you went to somebody, a spiritualist or something now, before you went there, you called him and he asked you to bring this. After you got there and he's telling you to
Add
bring
more.
extra money,
It is
and
fake.
it's fake.
All right.
He's going to take your money.
All
So
right.
be careful, please.
All
You
right.
people should be wise.
Right.
And be careful. A lot of people came into this work to spoil our names and then to spoil our work because we are the real ones. If you try, then you will be surprised. I'm not just bragging, but you just bear in mind that let me try Alhaji Azigrey and see something.
Right.
And you will end up, at least, you will never regret.
Thank you very much, Alhaji Azigrey. Thank you very much. Thank you to the crew and to you watching. We out.